another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it is another crochet hair install video. And today's crochet hair that I'm going to be installing is the Rastafari Rain Curl hair. I have it in the color T1B30. It is 12 inches. We are getting into an install. It has been so long that I might be a little bit rusty with my installs. Now, this hair was sent to me a while ago from Trends Beauty Supply. If you actually watched my Tahiti curl install and review video, I talked about how they reached out to me, wanted to send me some hair, and I was like, I can't choose between the two. And then I eventually went with Tahiti. Then they surprised me by having the Rain Curl in the box, and so it was no obligation. I didn't have to review it. I didn't even have to review Tahiti curl. They just were kind enough. And it being Black History Month right now, as I'm filming this, I want to support a Black owned beauty supply store. They have a physical presence in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they have an online presence where you can order items from. They have quick and easy shipping. I've purchased with my own coinage from them, and they are awesome to work with. So I'm excited to try this hair. I had no idea until about 30 minutes ago what hair I'm trying. I'm going to get into my install, but first going into my braid pattern. My braid pattern, also in 2022, I decided, you know what? Let Mama Lavon do the braids down. Maybe a couple of times. It just depends on how the days will fall. Maybe I'll do it. But I just came off of doing 2 hard silk presses on my hair. If you watch either of my silk press videos, it's time consuming. It's a lot of blow drying. It's a lot of hand movements. I want to sit back and relax. You guys sit back in chairs and get your hair done a lot of the time. Why can't I? Why can't I have that same relaxation? So Mama Lavon did my braid down last night. She, for the most part, always does 10 braids going straight back. So these are 10 braids all going straight back, coalescing into a little bun in the back. I love the consistency of her braid pattern. I know what I'm going to get. And yes, she did this. So I'm just going to install the hair on top of this braid pattern. Now, Trend sent me about 6 packs. I doubt I will need all 6 packs. You might also be like, I thought you were going to be doing leave out only from now on. I just came from having my hair out, like living its best life for 2 months. I think I can go 1 month with it having all braided down. But if I go to another style right after this, I'm definitely going to do some leave out. So you're going to see a combination of, if I take some time off and let my hair breathe, I might not leave hair out. If I do back-to-back crochets, I'm definitely going to allow my hair to breathe a little bit, peek through a wee bit. Today is February 13th as I'm filming this video. I have a Valentine's Day event coming up, and I know the Super Bowl Sunday as well as today, so I need to get started. I need this install to go quickly, so if you want to watch me install this Rain Curl hair, just keep watching. So just a closer look again at my braid pattern. It is the same braid pattern you get from my channel most consistently. It is 10 braids going straight back, all coalescing into a little bun in the back that is sewn down. So this is the hair right out of the pack, and I have to say, a lot comes in the pack, and it's very easy to separate. It's very easy to grab one strand, which made it a very easy install. So taking a strand of hair, and I apologize guys, you guys know I always start in the back, and the back is the hardest angle to see what I'm doing. But in explanation, all I'm doing is sticking the crochet needle through my braid, attaching the hair to the needle, pulling both the needle with that hair attached through the braid, and then taking the needle away from this situation, and then pulling the rest of the hair through the loop 2 times. That is all I'm doing, and I repeat the process throughout my head. Like I say, I start in the back, usually with that bun area, but you guys will see closer views as we go on. As you guys notice, as I do in all my videos, instead of bringing both strands through in the front, I only pull one of the strands through. That is known as the invisible knot method. It really helps for the realistic hairline. So that's what I do when I start getting closer to the front, but the back of the braids, I just pull both strands through twice. Also, I wanted to see if I was able to split the hair. That's what I do with a lot of hair. I install it in its full body in the back, and then when I get to the front, I do the invisible knot as well as split it, because the way natural hair flows is more voluminous in the back, typically a little lighter in the front. This hair just, it can be split. It takes a little bit of effort, and you see the strands you're left with if you split. Nothing wrong with these, but I decided after kind of the first couple of trying the split, it just wasn't worth it. The juice wasn't worth the squeeze, if you see what happens. So I just give up on that. Like, it's not worth it.
On the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love, my love.
So after I'm done installing, I go ahead and cut the hair a wee bit. At this point, I was already an hour late for the Valentine's Day lunch. On top of that, I had to put my clothes on, do all that other stuff. So I decided, let me just cut it a little bit to frame, cut it a little bit off camera as well. But I also apply a wee bit of mousse too, just to kind of ease everything, bring everything together post that install. So this is the finished look. I used 3.5 packs of the Rain Curl. Let me do a little turnaround so you guys can see. Don't mind if there's any rigid pieces. I kind of did a quick, not a quick cut for real. If you saw, I did apply a little bit of the mousse. This is the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers mousse. You can use any alcohol free. People will watch my videos and be like, what exactly mousse did you use? I'm gonna give you a little secret. Mousses are mousses are mousses. A lot of them have the exact same active ingredients and ingredients overall. They're just a shelf lined with mousses. So as long as it's alcohol free, I'm pretty sure. I only got this because I wanted to support a black, well, Shine and Jam. The overall parent company is not black, but the person they collaborated with for this was a black woman. Stasha is a black woman, so had to support from that aspect, but any mousse will do. It was a very quick install, didn't take long at all, which I love. It wasn't tangly, it didn't give me much fuss. I also like the fact that it is very lightweight. It's such a light feeling hair. It's awesome. I mean, we're in the winter right now, but I could definitely see this being very breathable for a May, June, July. I can only imagine if it's as warm as it has been. It was 70 degrees. February 12th here was warm, so I can only imagine June, July. I don't know what I'll do with my hair then, but I know it's gonna be a swelter if it is anything like it's been here. But I definitely say during your warmer months, this is gonna be a very light, breathable hair, which I know a lot of you guys were looking for. You don't want a heavy, warm hair. I love the color blend. The color is just, get into this. Are you vibing with this right now? But overall, this is my first day. I just got done installing. I'm running behind. My friends are already at the event that I'm supposed to be at right now. So this is just the first day. I have not gotten around to playing with this hair, but I will in the coming weeks. So you guys know how I do. I do an install, and then I do a first day, and then I do a 1 week, and then I do a final thought. So however long I'm able to wear this hair, which in my mind, I know when I feel like I'm going to be taking it out. But if I have to take it out any sooner than that, you'll see in my review video. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything I do. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We don't want to see no thumbs down. We don't want to see any thumbs down. We want only love, positivity, and light over here on this channel. And make sure you're following me on Instagram at LeeLavon89 so you can keep up with my shenanigans in real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
My love, my love.